Emotional.
Now that foil green is a no.
I literally love emerald now. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Amber, the #1 beauty educator, dope content creator, and I help beauty bosses level up in business and in life. Let's go. I am so ready to dive right in and do something that I'm not really, well, kind of thought I wasn't a fan of, but I'm a fan of it. So we're going to dive right in and we're going to do a bold smoky eye. Are you into this? Because I'm totally into this look. So what you're going to find right here is the how-tos on how to perfect a smoky eye in 5 minutes. Like, this was a quick eye and I really want to teach you how. So subscribe right now to my channel if you're brand spanking new. And the biggest compliment that you can give a girl is to share this with your friends. So I'm so excited to see you on the inside. So stay put and let's jump right in. So jumping right in, we have our eye primer. So you know this just as well as I do. I don't always use this eye primer because I do love a concealer, but it's really nice to make sure everything matches your skin tone really smoothly. So I'm going to use this eye primer, and I did use a light beige concealer right underneath my brows just to make everything look really natural and soft. But just pat this in. Obviously it's white, but it goes right in clear. It's awesome. And it really pulls the pigment of your color. So I'm going to dive right in and use this Crystalline. This brush that I'm using was a limited edition brush, but on my site you can get this, and it's an all-over powder brush for your eyelids. Take it right in the inner corners. It's really going to brighten your eyes. Take it right underneath that arch of your brow just to give a little pop. Now this is a white, but it's also super shimmery and high pigmented. So just a teeny bit of this in the right places really makes a good, soft, beautiful look. So take that, smooth it, blend it really nice. Again, I'm still using this all over brush. So I wiped it off, and now I'm going in a color called Sandcastle. This matches my skin tone, as you can see, pretty well. It has a little bit of like a yellowy tone to it, but it's really nice. You dust it right in, and it's so perfect for what I'm trying to accomplish. But even like an everyday look, I highly recommend having this in your collection. So I wipe the brush out really well, and I switch, and I'm going to go in with the smudge brush. This color I'm using is Emerald. Now, I am a fan of the color, don't get me wrong, but I have never really used it to be like, okay, I like wearing it. So I'm into this today. So take this smudge brush, really target the inner part of your eyelid. So again, you can hear me say eyelid. The lid is right, that's on the top part of your eyeball. And I don't want to carry it too high. It can make your eye too dark and too beady and small. So just take it right there. Make sure you're moving the product around really well. The thing I love about these eye colors, they are new formulated. They're high pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. But you can see, because I did this eye primer, it is really holding well, right? Like where I put it, it stays. So the staying power is phenomenal, and there's no creasing. So this Emerald is a beautiful, beautiful green. It has a little bit of shimmer to it, and it's just the right hint. So again, the smudge brush. I switch brushes. This brush is the Crease Brush. It has that slant. This color is called Mahogany, and I love this color for even like everyday eye, but it really plays this up to really get this good smoky eye. But this Mahogany, take it. The thing about this being slanted, it really helps you control that outer area. So right at the lower lash line to that brow is kind of the area that it points up to. You can see, and you can see how it's kind of making a triangle. It's a little pointy on the outer corner, and as you kind of get into your eye, it widens, right, just like a triangle does. So the coolest thing about this is to make sure you're using this brush, because it's really going to help you perfect that application. The thing too, you can see I'm barely touching my eye right now just to really soften up those edges. The worst thing about a smoky eye is harsh edges. I don't even care if it's a subtle eye, honey. Harsh edges are no-no. So make sure that you're really blending. Now I'm taking the brush that's a blender brush. This is not on my website, so hopefully you can go find a great one. But good news is there is one always out for limited edition in the line. Make sure you hit me up and you're a VIP. So I dipped into Hazelnut and I took this right on that brow bone, right where that mahogany kind of ended. And I really just want that transition to be beautiful, so it softened that up a lot. I would dug back into that smudge brush. Now we're going to use a color called Onyx. It's black, y'all. Hey, I know it can be like, oh my gosh, black, it's so scary, but it's so good. And you can just see right here, a lot of times you think, oh, smoky eyes, I need black all over my lid. False, but you also want to use a little bit. So take it right there in the outer corner. Again, smudge brush comes in handy. Dust it around, make sure it's not too harsh of edges. That's the most important thing, and this brush really helps you get the right pressure. I took, again, the first brush that I used, which was the all-over brush. I did not redip it. I'm just like helping with that transition, making sure these colors really blend really nicely in with each other. And I'm going back in with the smudge brush, and I'm working underneath the eye. This is a big tip from me. Make sure your under eyes are finished. The thing with applying your eye color, it's like you do your lid and it looks phenomenal, but you don't finish your undercarriage, y'all. Get your undercarriage taken care of. I know that can sound a little crazy, but that's the real deal. But right underneath that lash line, get it done. And I just went in with that mahogany and that onyx, and now I'm going back with that all over brush and just making sure, like, I, again, soften up the edges. I couldn't take that blender. It was just too much. Now I'm going to go back in with a teeny bit of that emerald. So I'm layering up the same colors that I did on my upper lid just to make sure I have a good blend and everything matches really well. So, I mean, all together, you can really see I've used multiple brushes. I've used multiple colors. It takes time to make sure you can go back and forth, and if you need to add more or wipe away, this is the thing. And here I go wiping away like I knew it was coming. Right here you can see like both of my eyes don't match completely because the application, sometimes it gets a little off, but I just took that cream eyeshadow brush that I used for my concealer earlier on. I wiped on my eyelid, and now I'm just going back with color just to touch up everything. But y'all, I'm a fan. I love this. This literally took me a couple minutes. Y'all, confessional.
Now that foil green is a no.
I literally love emerald now. I love emerald right now. It's my favorite right now. I did this smoky look. I love this. I'm going to take the Mary Kay Black eyeliner. I'm going to go right underneath my lashes on top, and it basically tight lines. As you can see, that dark line. There's no line right there. And you see now there's a line. So anyways, there's tight lining. I'm going to take the Panorama Mascara on the top. Y'all know I have always 3 mascaras in my makeup case. 2 to 3 at all times, at least 3 right now. But this one's really good too. And it's just a quick, like, I just want my lashes to be like, little pop, little length. Love it. I'm really shook right now. I'm really shook.
You should be.
Olivia is saying I should be. She's been telling me it for a long time. The emerald's good, and I love the color, but I always felt like it was odd on my eye. But I think it was just like, maybe it was the hair. Maybe that's what it is.
I literally never seen you put it on like that.
It's probably because I never put it on like this. Ah! Probably that. All right, mascara here. So comment below if you love this application, if you're into this smoky eye, because I do apply my eye makeup like this, but I tend to not use these colors together. And now that I did these colors together, I am so dang in love. Look at that. So good. Do you see Olivia's face? She's like, I told you, ma'am.
Told you.
Told you.
Finally, I brought her up to speed on life.
Okay, next thing is I want to show you 2 lips. Right now I want to show y'all red Stiletto. It's such a beautiful red, and this is a true red. It has a blue undertone, and it's just a really beautiful red. So I want to show you this for like a night out, and I want to show you my outfits. Real glitzy little tank. I mean, y'all, can it get any better? Now this is it. This is it. I did not do cheek color. I just really did contour, little reveal, but whatever. It's like a night out. I'm in love with this look. Oh, big fan. Comment below. Give me your feedback on this. But tag me on your social platforms when you recreate this look. I'm really looking forward to seeing those. That was really a lot of fun doing this whole makeup look with you, and I'm so glad that you could hang out. So I did change up this lipstick to the Unlimited lip gloss that Mary Kay has. So let me just remind you of this name real quick. It's Tawny Nude. It's really pretty, and I honestly feel like this is more me with a smoky eye, but I wanted to give you an option because I think the red is really powerful and it's beautiful, and it is red stiletto. So obviously red stilettos are a statement, so I do love that lipstick. So that's right here. So depending on what look that you really want to go for, red is bold and out there, and I love that with a really soft eye, but sometimes a good bold eye can also fall for a good stunning bold lip. So, but again, this is Tawny Nude, and it's the new glosses, and I'm really a fan of all the new gloss selections. So if you want to see those videos, then just go below on my channel and you'll find all the details, and you'll be able to see every gloss that Mary Kay offers. But again, thanks for hanging out, and subscribe, share me with your friends. That's the biggest compliment that you can give a girl. And go ahead and check out all the links below and get in on everything that I offer. So I love you guys, and this was a lot of fun. And comment what you think of this emerald, because I don't feel like washing it off today. I actually feel like wearing it forever. So you're welcome, world. See ya.